my trip started in Thailand. For those who don't know, right now it is January, and Thailand is really warm. Bhutan is pretty cold, so I am the type of traveler who only really likes to travel with a carry-on. So this is my carry-on, and my challenge was to pack for essentially like 0 degree Fahrenheit to like 90 degree Fahrenheit weather in this one bag. So, I will go through some of the things that I packed. Sorry, it's a bit dark. I am in my hotel room in Paro in Bhutan. It's actually 12:30 in the morning, but I drank way too much coffee and can't sleep, so I figured instead of wasting time, I'd try to relax myself with my own video. So, the carry-on I am using is a Ricardo brand bag, and it has 4 wheels. I am sitting right now so that I can be near the mic, so I'm gonna try to do this without getting up. And I have a lamp on the pillow beside this bag, so let's go through some of these things, and I'm actually gonna move the camera a bit closer. Okay, so this is the purse that I use for travel. I think it's really important to have a closed purse when traveling, something that has a snap or a zipper. If you're curious, this is what Bhutan's currency looks like. So, I also have my passport in here. But it also has this kind of extra zipper for other things, so it's kind of nice. When you're traveling through Bhutan and Thailand, it's a good idea to have, open this up, toilet paper. Even in my hotel rooms, they always give you like a quarter of a roll. So, and then when you have to go to the bathroom at rest stops and stuff, it's just good to have. How I like to pack, I might have to move a bit. This top compartment is where you'll find my toiletries and my electronics. So, you can just assume that, I have my tea and coffee in here, some packets of nuts, my sugar, because I try not to eat real sugar, even though I know this is bad for you. But I like to make sure I have enough caffeine with me. Today I obviously had too much. Also, there are a lot of dogs in Bhutan, a lot of stray dogs, so you might be hearing that as well. Some beauty stuff. The usual stuff. This is kind of interesting. It's a powder deodorant that kind of just fits in tiny spaces. I like it. And then, I've showed you guys this before, but I really like my Lancome, like, miracle cushion. able to use it as both a concealer and a foundation, so it's super good like that, and it doesn't count as a liquid. So that's also nice and has a pretty case. So, you know, all these little Ziplocs have little kind of random things I might need, things I've stolen from the hotels, like little shaving kits and stuff. I like to travel with a headlamp, even though I have not used this because our phones obviously have flashlights, so maybe you don't need to bring that, but I don't know, I had it and I thought it was cool. What you'll definitely need is your chargers, especially one of these kind of converters. A lot of them have built-in surge protectors as well, which is cool. More toiletries, band-aids, chapstick, eye mask. Tilt you again so you're more in my view. Oh, I got these handmade soaps in Thailand for my boyfriend and I. Natural soap, oatmeal, and vanilla. Very excited to use these, all natural and locally made. This is kind of the more interesting bag. It came with the suitcase. I've got my Mad Hippie vitamin C serum. I tend to get bad skin breakouts, so this kind of helps. Really like this product. Sometimes I don't even use moisturizer with it. It dries really nice. And it has konjac root, ferulic, and hyaluronic acid. I don't know what those things are, but has those. I use Mad Hippie's face cream as well. This is like a moisturizer. I like this brand a lot. It makes my skin feel really nice. I mean, I also have a lot of these just little shampoos and stuff because, especially in Bhutan, a lot of the hotels. So the way Bhutan works is you pay $200 to $250 a night to be here, and it's all inclusive. Every traveler has to do that. It's a country law. And with that fee, you're given 3-star hotels. 3-star hotels in Bhutan are not always what you might expect, and they don't always have shampoo. So bring your own. I like to put sunscreen in, its own little bottle so I can put it in my carry-on. Oh, this face wash is pretty nice. Travel size. It's by Bliss. Fabulous foaming face wash. You can see it's nice and bubbly. Okay. Now, for anyone who didn't see my last video, I ended up buying wooden penises for my family and friends. I'm not going to touch this because that would just be funny, but it's actually a very cultural and spiritual thing in Bhutan. It's not really like a perverted thing. It has to do with this deity, not a deity, sorry, a Buddhist master that slayed a demon with his phallus. It's like a true thing. People here actually have phalluses drawn on their houses and stuff. It's pretty interesting. So, the trick to traveling in multi-season for a girl, it's nice and easy because we can do things like have these kind of sundresses. So I have 2 of these that kind of was all I really needed for Thailand. Honestly, a week in Thailand, like, you're fine with just 2 dresses. And I like these tiny kind of cotton hoodies to go along with that. If I can kind of show you. It's got a very light hood. Now the trick is going to be layering. I actually packed more than I needed. For example, I brought a raincoat. It's made out of like tarp. It's super cheap from Frog Dogs, but I really like it. However, I did not need it. I haven't worn it once because I have this amazing X-Dry Film jacket from Kathmandu. That's the brand. So warm. Hood. Lots of these zipper pockets. There's like at least 4 zipper pockets. Oh, there's interior pockets. I actually didn't notice that until now. But you can kind of already see how soft and puffy it is. It's really warm. Really like it, and it has these bands that can tighten the hood. So this is a great jacket. What else is a lifesaver for me is a brand called Buff, and what I have by them is a neck warmer. It's really soft and comfortable, and a hat that I really loved. So these items have been great. I also bring a, this is, I don't think I'm going to be able to show you in this camera. This is a scarf shawl. Just show you part of it. But you can see it has a lot of material. It is a scarf, a shawl, which is great for visiting temples because you can't show your shoulders and knees. And it's also been great as a blanket on planes and long car rides. So a scarf shawl is the best travel accessory. Love it. I brought a few of these small sweaters, but to be honest, I haven't worn them. I've been wearing pretty much the same thing, which has been my Smart Wool shirts as undershirts, and those are moisture wicking shirts. So, well, here's Smart Wool socks. These are moisture wicking socks. They might be in the top. Oh, I also always travel with oatmeal. You never know when you'll be hungry, and these take up no space. You can't drink the water here, so I have a Steri pen, which uses UV light to remove harmful bacteria from water. I'm trying to open this without making a loud noise. The UV happens here. But the other option that I've been using is just boiling water in a kettle and letting it cool. So totally up to you. Here's an example of that Smart Wool that I was talking about. This turtleneck has been great. It's moisture wicking. I got it from Uniqlo for like $30. It's so warm. So I really like that. And then over that I'll wear like one of those light hoodies or sweater, like a more like a cable knit sweater, and I've been very warm. I'm in love with leggings for travel. Gotta have a good pair of leggings with maybe a fun print. like so. See the blue. Nice comfy waistband. Because in Bhutan and Thailand you will gain weight. No joke. A meal in Bhutan, I mean Thailand has some really amazing food. Bhutan, amazing culture, not amazing food. A lot of the meals that they serve tourists are like pasta with rice, with potatoes, with chips, and then maybe like some fried chicken. It's so unhealthy. My stomach is like I don't feel very attractive right now. Didn't need these. I brought some gauchos, but to be honest, I'm not the type of traveler that is obsessed with being clean 24/7. I mean, it's cool out, so no one really smells you. It's cold. It's so cold in Bhutan. There's like no smell. I like to bring a lot of these little tank tops. There aren't really gyms at these hotels, and there's, wild animals like leopards and just even aggressive dogs. So what I like to do is use Yoga Download, and I'll share a link in the bottom of this video. And I can work out on the go in those tank tops as well as, my leggings help me to do that. This is so comfy. This is just like, these are the kinds of sweaters that are great because this could be an overshirt in Thailand, but also can go over my snorkel shirts here to just kind of a loose sweater. Of course, you shouldn't forget a day bag. Going hiking tomorrow, so that'll be awesome. iPod, camera. One thing that I bought today that I'm very excited about is a bag of apples. You know why I'm so excited? For the reason I just told you. Because I've been eating rice and pasta nonstop. All I want is these apples. So I'm really excited to eat them all. I only have like 2.5 days left here. So I have a lot of eating to do, obviously. These are great. They're sort of like knockoff Toms for Thailand. Like these slip-on kind of canvas shoes. So comfortable. I wear them all the time at home. I'm not gonna show you my winter shoes right now because they're across the room, but I wear Timberland work boots for cold destinations, especially if I'll be hiking, and they're amazing. I've had mine for over 15 years and they still seem like they're new. What can I find in here? This I didn't use because I have the scarf shawl, but sometimes I like to travel with just a little over jacket for in places where I know I'll be visiting temples or more conservative areas. There's some sneakers in here just for Thailand. I did hiking and the work boots were too warm for that. So trying to see. Underwear, a little travel umbrella. Oh, a bathing suit because, here's my little umbrella. They do a traditional hot stone bath in Bhutan, so you might want to bring an umbrella if you are wanting to try that. You sit in a cold bath and they put hot stones on the other side of it and it heats the water. It's therapeutic. So, alright. That is my short before bed video. Hope you maybe learned something and now are inspired to go to Bhutan.